Hey, this is Marcus Washington, MTC Media here at Madison Square Garden. Right now, Butler and Providence are playing 45-35 right now. Butler, but of course we're here to talk about Georgetown and DePaul. The Hoyas coming to the first round of the Big East tournament, hoping to avoid losing to DePaul 3 times, with Thomas Sorber missing all 3 games. It's just unfortunate for the Hoyas. In the first game, DePaul won 73-68. They won 73-68. It was a tale of 2 halves. DePaul shot 56% in the first half, was 4 for 8 from 3, but only 42% in the second half, whereas the Hoyas shot 33% in the first half of that game, 48.5% in the second half of that game, but it wasn't enough as they fell by 5 points. Malik Mack had one of his better games, 19 points, along with Drew Fielder, who also had 19 points. That's the game that Peavy fouled out, 6 points, 10 rebounds. DePaul had gotten 17 from C.J. Gunn and sealed it when they made 5 of their last 6 free throws. In the second game, which we all should remember because that was on Saturday, the Hoyas did not pack up their defense with them when they went to Chicago. DePaul won 83-77. They shot 52% in the first half and 60% in the second half. They were also 8 for 15 from the 3-point range. Micah Peavy had 29 points in that game. So it was just 3 of the 4 halves that DePaul has played against Georgetown. They have shot over 50%, which is awful defensively, especially for an Ed Cooley coach team. Now, for the Big East awards that involved the Hoyas, Micah Peavy was named first team All Big East. Thomas Sorber was third team All Big East, and he was also on the all-rookie team. He did not get Rookie of the Year, of course. Part of that is because he was hurt, and Liam McNeely was named Rookie of the Year for the Big East this morning. Keys for Georgetown in this game, as we talked about, it's going to be defense 3 out of 4 halves. DePaul shot over 50%. In Saturday's game, DePaul got 2 feet in the paint way too much, knowing that Georgetown doesn't have a rim protector. That means Georgetown has to do a better job at funneling ball handlers to help defense and not give up straight line drives. Second key today, Mack must have an impact, and it doesn't always have to be points. I know in the first game he had 19. On Saturday, he just didn't produce offensively, which was fine if he did the other things. In this game, if he's not going to score, he has to be a plus defender and a top-notch facilitator. Last but not least, Cooley has to be creative defensively. He has to play more zone in this game than he did on Saturday, along with mixing it up with man. And of course, that full-court press that has done Georgetown some good things this season. So as we're getting down here in the second half of Butler DePaul, remember Georgetown has the game after Butler and Providence. I'm sorry, Georgetown has the game. After this, you will be hearing from me all day today as Georgetown looks to extend their season here at the Big East Tournament. This is Marcus Washington from MTC Media.